내가
Focus on.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Kings going up against Chicago. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now Sacramento starting five. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. The guard spots filled by Fox and Herter. And it's Sabonis in at the five down low. And for Chicago, Carter out there with Morant. And it's Marc Gasol. Then there's Doncic, and it's Mashburn in at the four slot.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Sacramento. Doncic against DeRozan. Back to Fox. Yep, that one goes in there.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Carter. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Count that one for Mashburn.
And whether it's from deep, inside, mid-range, Jamal Mashburn is at home as a scorer.
Fox against Morant. Fox kicks to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. It's Vince Carter on the wing. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
Doncic outside. Shoots over DeRozan, and it's Chicago scoring again.
You just see how patiently Luka just waits for the defense to react, and then boom, he hits you with his move.
Pass to DeRozan. Now Fox. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Doncic with it. Out guarded by DeRozan. Mashburn lays it up and banks it in.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
Already, I mean, we are seeing the full range of his skill set on display. Get ready for a big-time game from this guy.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. He's checked in for Marc Gasol. And the Kings also making a change. Monk's checked in. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And DeRozan kicks to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Five to shoot. Monk outside. DeRozan for three. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. Here's Chicago. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Carter finds 8. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. Carter outside. Hands it from downtown. Carter's got a couple of threes now in the first for Chicago.
building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Pass to Doncic from 17 feet out. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Ashburn, no good. Sacramento trails by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Some changes for Sacramento. Miles check in for Murray. Carter comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ellis in for Fox. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Clock at 4. Shots good by Lyles.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Now here's Morant. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Mashburn. It dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Monk after Luka Doncic's bucket. Ellis outside, launches it. A new 14 for the Kings. Chicago leading by 10. Here's Mashburn. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Is such a skilled player. Mashburn can be a handful to keep up with as a defender. His game has that interesting mix of physicality and agility to it.
And he sinks the second. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Herter on the wing. Shoots it up. Had the space there, but it's offline. He gets it up. That one, no good. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's Chicago. They're up by 11. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Chicago leading by 11. On the court right now for the Kings. Trey Lyles out there with Jalen McDaniel. Then it's Kevin Herter. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Ellis and at the point. And so Ellis will bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Herter. Back to Ellis. McDaniels with the ball. And here is Ellis. He's covered by Maxey. 6 to shoot. Lyles. Good D by Gasol.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Here's Monk. Off with the layup. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
Well, we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Ellis outside. Monk with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And Monk drops them both. Chicago leading by 14. Maxey kicks to Gasol. Here's Leonard. Missed inside. And it's the Kings with the ball. Ellis outside. Over Maxey. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Monk. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. To the middle. And finished off by McDaniel.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Count that one. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Now here's Ellis. Nothing on the board. On the wing, Monk. All sorts of time. Good on the shot.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Edwards passes to Leonard. Rebound by the Kings. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Chicago making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Sacramento also making some changes. Jones comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Carter in for Malik Monk. And here's Booker. Leonard on the wing. Shoots over McDaniel. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Booker.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And there's 1:45 left to play here in the half. Pass to Huerter. Murray looking around. DeRozan for 3. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
But DeMar DeRozan from range. Look out, folks. This guy was built to score.
Here's Ayton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Fox kicks to Huerter. Pass to Sabonis. Here's DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't cash in from the high post. Chicago leading by 15. Ashburn the pass to Booker. Offline with his 3. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. Down low. Here's Murray. Nice D from Doncic. Murray kicks to Huerter. The kick out to Sabonis. Three-pointer, Fox. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Chicago with the ball. Here's Mashburn. And he goes big with the dunk right over Keegan Murray.
And this is how special Mashburn is on the drive, using that athleticism to just explode towards the rim.
And Fox gets it to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
And so it's Chicago, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Chicago leading by 17. Ja Morant, he's out there with Carter. Then there's Gasol. Then there's Doncic, and it's Mashburn in at the 4. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Doncic. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Of course, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
Sabonis, and it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Doncic. He has 6. The 10-footer buries the jump shot. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Back to Sabonis. Rejected by Gasol. Carter drives in. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And it's 8 points for Vince Carter. Carter's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Ayton, he's checked in for Chicago. Tatum comes in for Luka Doncic. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Fox, and the rejection by Morant.
Oh, bunny hops. Morant knows how to elevate and did there to get the block. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Morant, and finished up by Morant.
And you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Sabonis. And here's Herter. 5 on the clock. Sabonis' screen on Tatum. DeRozan for three. Back to Herter. There's the triple. And he's good on the three ball. Herter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Morant against Fox. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
And it's sent back by Carter. Trying to get open is Murray. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Ayton. Tatum's got 7 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Unloads from 13, and it's DeRozan missing. Chicago leading by 22. A nice shot by Carter. Carter's got 4 this quarter.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Fox from 13 feet. It goes down.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part of his repertoire.
1:12 left in the third quarter. Now Morant. Ayton a screen on Fox. And that one's good. Morant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Back to Fox. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Ashburn's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Carter. And they pick up 2. 12 points for him.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Fox, the bounce pass. Pass to DeRozan. Wide open look. Chicago grabs the miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Fox looking it over. Over Morant. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Fox has got 10 points. Tatum kicks to Carter. From downtown. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's Chicago delivering the blowout. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Monk. McDaniels is out there with Carter. Then it's Ellis, and it's Lyles in at the center position.
And Monk is a good shooter from the mid-range. He's only going to get better the more he looks to shoot from there.
Now, here is Young. Top of the key. The shot misses. And here are the Kings now. Ellis, the pass to Carter. Kicks it out to Ellis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Jones checked in for Monk. Thompson sets the pick for Young. Thompson outside. And they recover it. Pass to Leonard. Now, here is Young. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Young's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has zero fear, always looking to pull from deep.
Young against Carter. Kicks it out to Ellis. Clock at 6. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Edwards dishes to Thompson. Out to Edwards. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Jones against Edwards. Ellis surveying the D. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That one on Thompson.
Team foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Thompson for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Leonard attacking. That one good for 2.
But Kawhi Leonard is 230 pounds of nothing but pure strength. What a finish at the rim.
Fox, the bounce pass. Sabonis' screen on Edwards. Lets it go from 14. And the jumper is on the mark.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Leonard with the bucket.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Leonard's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Fox. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And Young kicks to Thompson. Rebound by Murray. On the wing, Ellis. Edwards defending. Murray against Leonard. Lets it go. Murray, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And, Doris, what's amazing to me, if you look at Kawhi Leonard's production year to year, there's no drop-off.
There's certainly consistency to what Kawhi Leonard does. When he entered the league, he was a defensive force from the outset. And then he built methodically his offensive game. Free throws, post game, and now range shooting. He is a complete basketball player.
First one falls for him. Doris, with what he's done in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard seems to be a lock for the Hall of Fame.
I agree, Kevin, and the reason is he's got a couple of championships under his belt. More importantly, he's got individual awards, All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year. And he's been able, in the most leveraged moments of a season, to be the focal point for his team, and that's a big driver of Hall of Fame status.
And Morant gets it to go.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Morant against Fox. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Sabonis with the steal. Fox against Morant. Fox passes to Murray. Outside DeRozan. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jamal Mashburn.